Okay, let's go.
Welcome to the Oh Goodie Podcast.
Welcome back to episode 3 of the Oh Goodie Podcast, everyone. Obviously, we've got myself, Ferrie, then we've got Andrew to my left and Kadin to his left. We've actually got Panda in with us today, who is, you won't see him, he is currently on the Discord server.
That's the better thing.
Say hello, Panda.
Hello there.
Wow, Kadin, your earphones are so bad, it's terrible.
That's Apple.
Yeah, Apple, the most expensive, what are they called, AirPod things.
They're also not the most expensive ones. There's no ones out called AirPods for.
Oh, okay, well these ones are the Pro things or something, and
The crap.
yeah, they don't work very
They're
well
not
with
made
Windows.
to go on a PC. They're made for Apple.
But a Samsung.
All the earwax that's stuck inside them.
Fine.
It could be, it may well be, I'm partially deaf, but all I hear is... So, obviously, this is the first week that all 4 of us have been in together. So, we've also got Ray sitting over in the corner to my right. You'll see his phone just in the bottom corner of the screen. Oh no, you're not anymore, you don't.
Well, we can crop that out if we need to.
Yeah. You would have just heard that Microsoft thing.
Yeah, the Microsoft notification.
I didn't get a Microsoft notification.
Yeah, it came up, a Logitech thing. I don't know what it was for.
The DPI.
That's because we got a decent headset.
So we got Ray in here. You probably hear him piping in every so often when he can be bothered. He's currently sitting in the corner of the sofa.
He doesn't want to be on.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't want to be on camera. Don't blame him. He's got a face for radio, but
Because you're all stunned.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say,
that's
that's beautiful. All down the corner.
So how has everybody's week been so far? Kadin, obviously you weren't here last week. You were
Aye.
busy fucking about in Dundee.
Buggered off to Dundee with your pals.
Yeah, at least I have
Because you
friends.
can't read.
I got friends.
Can I read? No, it's not my fault. The
Mr.
whole
Popular.
Discord server's full of random shite.
No, Panda knew what time it was.
That's because Panda has time.
Panda knew exactly when it was supposed to be.
Well, good for Panda, I guess.
We just didn't get
You know what?
involved.
I was about to say, yeah, you just admitted that Panda knew exactly what time it was, but yet he still was not in it.
Miscommunication.
Yeah,
on that
so
one.
I assumed that you would have told Panda that you weren't going to be here.
Doesn't mean Panda can't be in it. Exactly.
God.
It's just going to be one of them.
That's going to be one of them the next
Yeah.
They're going extinct because everybody just ignores them.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Panda's just died.
Yeah.
No,
Does it? No, isn't it?
Oh, I don't hear him at all. So Caden's headset's knackered again.
No, it's gone again. Oh, well.
Yeah,
Well,
bad looks of it.
how amazing.
I think it has. But we'll fix it while we go. Oh, yeah, I can use Ray's.
Can
Can you hear him?
No.
No.
I don't even hear him.
Just give you that. How can I hear?
Just here.
I'm dead. I'm
Hold
not
up,
here,
bear
guys.
with me 2 seconds.
It's probably in Paisley War.
It's over.
I could go fix and just grab my actual headset.
Well, yeah, go and grab your actual headset. And I'll use Ray's one. You're not wanting that thing back, no?
What?
Ray, what ear have I got? Left one.
Fucking worthless.
How does this go?
Speaker goes into your ear and then that.
It goes.
Other way around.
It's that wee bit.
So
The
that way.
connectors sits on top of there.
And you kind of tucks it in.
It just goes. They're actually not bad.
It's like sticking a jelly bean in my ear.
Quite comfy.
Quite a comfy jelly bean.
Recording right now.
Not as tasty though.
Not when you got funky shaped ears like what I do.
It's not just your ears, dude.
That's because everyone has normal ears, Dad.
Normal eels.
I told you, a headset.
Normal illers.
Who's got normal eels? Right, so
We're still recording.
yeah, we are still recording.
I think we're going to have to do a bit of editing with this one.
Yeah, this one might be a bit of editing. Oh, Caden's
Oh, here we
plugging in
go.
his. He's
This is
plugging
where he
in his
breaks
thing.
the USB port.
Yeah, breaks my
yeah,
PC.
because there's no USBs.
Take out the mouse if not
I've got
working.
loads of USBs.
I just half expected that monitor just crashed.
Yeah, just come flying down.
Bum, bada, bum.
I need the other AirPod. I'm going to put them back in my case.
It's under here somewhere. There you
Put it in.
go. Right, can you hear Panda now?
If you
When
spoke,
you got a fucking
There you go. Ah, I hear you now, Panda.
I don't hear him.
He doesn't hear us.
So,
Amazing.
He's not hearing them.
There's no credit time. okay.
yeah.
Start again.
No, it's okay. I called up. Hey, which one are you on there, Caden? I can't.
Corsair Vengeance.
That one?
Yep.
Corsair Vengeance. Is that just the name of the...
Yeah, no, Cursor and Void something.
Something's
So
not
they can have
working.
an extra 20 quid on because it says gaming.
Right, hold
As
on.
They
usual.
put Vengeance in front of it. Make it sound cool.
Right, can you speak now, Panda?
I'm speaking again, yes.
Am I supposed to hear him?
Well, we're not hearing him either.
Yeah, we don't hear him now either.
He's given up.
So would I.
He's away for his flight.
Let's try that one.
Copenhagen.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
I hear you again, Panda. Okay. Right, so,
You kidding?
Yeah, I hear him.
yeah, you hear him? Right, good. So we're all hearing him now. Ray is the only one that won't hear him.
Doesn't give a fuck.
And Ray is not giving a fuck.
No, you're John.
No, you're all good. I actually hear you a lot better now than what I did when I had Kadin's headset in. Anyway, so go back to the original question. How has everybody's week been? Obviously, Kadin, you were in Dundee last week. Me and Andrew did episode 2, just myself and him. And Panda, that was our
I've
bad.
been chilling.
Yeah, good.
Was that last Friday we did
That was
recording?
last... I don't know what day
Was
that
that
was.
Friday?
Kadin, was it Friday we did that?
Or was it Thursday?
Thursday. It was supposed to be Friday.
Oh, that's right. It was
Oh, we
supposed to, I was
changed it to the
working,
Thursday.
and we changed it to the
And
Thursday.
everyone read it.
Everybody knew, apart from Kadin.
No, he knew. He just chose to ignore it.
So yeah, everybody knew apart from Kadin, and then he's kind of gone. You'll see it in his face. Look, he's a bit upset about the fact he wasn't here last week. He's very upset. Yeah, tears. So
He's getting up with a tattoo of it.
yeah, be like a proper gangster.
Aye. Fucking
So,
love it.
how many tears you got? 3. Why is that? That's how many chippies I've had this week.
But no, my week's not been too bad with work. Really exciting. I had a quiet week actually. I was on the short 3 days.
It's bad when that's all you do for a living. It just work. You don't have any fun through the week. You just literally just. What did you do? Went to work.
Work. That is what.
Who did you see this week? The people that came in the shop.
That's partly why I started the YouTube channel.
So he can speak to himself.
Exactly.
I sat and speak to yourself for 15, 20 minutes.
Because
at a
there's
time.
something to do instead of just work home, work home,
Yeah.
work home. And instead it's work home, look at a camera, work home, look at a camera. Sometimes look at a camera while I'm at work.
Yeah, and then you listen to yourself, see something to do.
Exactly. Well, that's how I get my views up, shut up.
And then you cooperate, you talk to yourself, and then
Of course I talk to myself.
It's not a bad thing. Look, it's actually quite funny because it's just a random hand, and I keep panicking every time I see the screen, and then I was like, "What the fuck is that?
Fine.
Where did that hand come from?" But it's literally right. Oh, he's hiding it. He's not playing now. For me, just a normal week doing night shift till obviously today is my only day off. So yeah, it's been quite a random one.
You're only day off.
Yeah.
You actually work 6 days a week.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I work 7 days a week.
No, you get on my tits 7 days a week.
I work 7 days a week, I'm off 5.
Panda, how many days a week do you work?
Yeah, about that. Don't really work, so.
Wait, I had the bus. So we were talking to a little bum in Copenhagen.
Why are you looking at me?
Copenhagen.
He doesn't even live in Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
Denmark, not Copenhagen.
He doesn't even live in
Lives in
Copenhagen.
Denmark.
Either.
Well, I don't know where he lives. I've never met him.
Copenhagen.
We spoke
in
about this
Denmark.
previously.
I don't know
Copenhagen
him.
is the capital.
What
And he just said he
you
doesn't
should
live in
say-
Copenhagen, he lives in Denmark.
No, that's what Panda said.
Fucking hell.
See his address and his postcode as well. Like.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good point,
just
actually.
where do you live, Panda? Tell us your exact house address.
Give me 2
Everybody
seconds.
wants to
I
know.
live in a small little town.
All right,
That's
small
all
little
you guys
town.
know.
I can give you his address.
No, we don't want his address. Christ.
phone number will do though.
Folk will be stalked. Aye, phone number. But see your bank card. You know that long number on your bank card with
And a
the.
bit of he doesn't work. He's got no
Yeah.
money.
That's very true.
Panda, you need to save John Wick. I need the long numbers on the back of your card. He's stuck in
Oh, yeah.
Pillar Towers.
What are you tweeting about?
I've had these scam numbers calling me, and they all call me Leonard.
Yeah.
Leonard.
Yeah, the other thing's called Leonard.
He's into some sort of crypto stuff. It's a whole story.
I've got something like that. I get emails for a guy called Chris, and it's all about how I've magically bought a house in America somewhere. It's like, yes, I'm going to live in America. I'll take the name Chris. I'm quite happy. And then you get the ones that have, you know, oh, if you do this for me, I'll pay you 54 million rupees or something. And it's like, quality. I don't know how much 54 million rupees is, but it sounds like it's worth it. All I have to do is send you 10 grand. Sold.
Yeah, you get like £2 back.
Yeah,
Great.
sounds like a deal. Like, so I do have something to go on here. And
Oh, there we go.
so obviously, we get a bit of feedback off of some folk, and a couple of people I know have watched the podcast, and one of them said that nobody actually knows anything about this. So,
That's true.
you know,
That's a thing about that as well.
well, yeah, I mean, like, so they obviously know that Kadin is my oldest kid.
Panda's my boyfriend.
Panda's his boyfriend, and who doesn't live in Copenhagen. We've kind of
No, he lives in
got that.
Denmark.
And then, so obviously, like, me being Kadin's dad, obviously, I've known Andrew for
That must be about 11, 12. No.
Me being
13,
Kadin's
about
dad.
13 years, yeah.
Like,
About 13 years.
There we go. The first time I met Ferrie was actually seeing his bare arse pressed
Slapped up
against
against
our
a
living
window.
room window.
All right.
And it was with Ray.
Yeah, right. I think we were probably drunk at that point.
Yeah,
were we?
hi.
We'd probably been on the drink.
Me and Siobhan were actually in a flat just across the road living there.
I remember
We hadn't been together that long.
Can we see what it looked like?
And the first... No, we don't want to see it.
Well, nice enough to text him and tell him to open the curtain.
Well, it's
I had
it's a
two-
bit wider nowadays, like. It's,
2 windows in the living room, and then there was an arse on each. Genuinely. It was great.
I can't even think we would have been drinking at that point.
I was never drunk. We're coming back for the plough.
Was it the plough we were at?
Was it? Yeah, it was.
It used to be a pub just up the road from like 2 seconds from my house.
We got,
Annie.
we got all set up and then texted him and told him to open the curtains.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. And they opened the
was-
curtains and
yeah.
there was just 2 bare arses on the window. That was
That
quality.
was my first experience of Ferrie.
Yeah.
Hairy bare arses,
great.
by the way. They were not clean shaved.
That was lovely.
Oh yeah, I'm a proper hairy bear.
Yeah,
like
that's
if you
how I
haven't
know
noticed.
Ferrie. And obviously I know Kadin through.
Yeah. So Kadin obviously has been part of my life for 18 years.
Wait to be 19?
About to be 19 years. It's quite-
4/5 when I first met you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the first probably 12 years of that, we probably hated each other quite a lot.
First 17 years of that.
Yeah, okay, give it that. Fair play. We got on all right now. We've got quite a good relationship now.
Quite scary.
Panda, I've met once in real like in real life,
Oh, yeah.
and we've spoken a few times on the old headset, and we had that phone call in the car that time.
A couple of times.
Now the thing I'll tell you about Panda, when like in the description last, I think it was episode 1, I said a 6'9" chap called Panda, and see when I say he's, what are you? What? How tall are you?
6'7".
6'7". I was close, right? All I know is the very first time I picked him up at the airport, he didn't fit in my BMW. Like literally.
We made it work.
Yeah, we made it work.
Why,
but-
I put him in the
We had
back
to like be halfway
and
out.
just forward.
Headbutt.
well, you know that scene at the police academy where Hightower pulls the seat out,
Yeah.
right? I probably could have done that, and he could have sat in the back seat and touched the front of the car. He is a big guy, and he literally takes up my whole living room door when he's standing in it.
A lanky.
He takes up the whole living room when he stands
He is
in
a
it.
legit, like,
might
he's a
have
big guy.
left me a door.
And Ray's met Panda when he was here.
He's like, I have.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk.
I've seen him in the past.
Yeah. Ray's my best mate, the one with bald glasses. Looks very similar to me with
You'll
glasses.
see his hand every so often.
Yeah, you'll see his hand every so
I
often.
remember
Panda
meeting
wants to
somebody,
shit.
yeah.
Fuck all like you.
Yeah,
It would have been Ray.
Yeah, you're like me with glasses. And then so that's how we kind of all know each other. I don't know how Kadin and Panda met. I'm not really sure. Probably playing games or
Went
something.
through another
Tinder.
friend.
Me and
Oh, you met through another friend.
Well, we met through John.
John, and me and John met for an Xbox looking for Grip Post.
Okay.
So you've got any
Me and
mates
John
and you find
met
other
through
lonely
a-
people.
It's all online.
Lonely only fans. Lonely fans.
Oh,
Lonely fans.
Yeah, Panda, we met on lonelyfans.co.uk.
why would you be on .co.uk?
Henry.com.
He was on .de.
Even worse.
He's on the .de version.
Nah, he had a VPN on. Take a flight.
So that's a little bit of the like background, kind of where we all met, and so I thought we would kind of knock that one on the head first, just to get that out of the road. And my next one is, there was a question. I'm in a group, like a group chat on WhatsApp with a couple of ex-workmates of mine, and it's called Only Vans, right? And we deal. I'm in logistics. I deal with a lot of like vans constantly, right? And we've got a chat called Only Vans. And that's vans, not fans. And one of the questions in there that was asked earlier was, what would win? One elephant-sized chicken versus 100 chicken-sized elephants. What would
One
win?
elephant-sized chicken.
Or 100 chicken-sized elephant.
Yeah, what would win?
The big chicken.
Chicken.
The big chicken.
Chicken-sized elephant.
I mean,
Panda?
does-
Omnivore, eat bugs and that,
like,
so
does,
just
does the
eat
elephant
all
have
the little
the
elephants.
same
I would
strength?
just see it as...
Well, no, so this, me and Ray said this afterwards, like, if the elephants had the same strength as what they did relative to size, then that would be 100 strong-assed fucking elephants, like, you know, that they're going to have.
No, that's not what you
No.
said. You said 100.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So that we me and Ray discussed that afterwards. But for the sake of this, we'll say no. Their strength is
Equivalent to
yeah
size.
the equivalent to size.
You said.
Yeah, that's what I
one
thought it'd be. It would be in
chicken-sized
ratio.
elephant.
Because the
Yeah.
elephant-
No, one elephant-sized chicken
chicken's
versus
armour.
100 chicken-sized elephants.
So to me, the chicken, the big ass
Chicken wings every day of the week.
Right. So we
Big
said
ass
this. Well, we got to that conclusion, didn't we? Because of the law. What's Panda's thoughts on it?
I mean, it could be a tough one, but yeah, I would go with the chickens too.
You would say you would take the elephant-sized chicken.
Yo, yeah, one
No,
elephant.
like I would take the
The multiple.
yeah,
The 100, the 100 chicken-sized elephants.
100 chickens, yes.
I could only attack the chicken's feet.
Okay, so this is now AI.
Just sort of.
AI. So the chap that asked the thing he did in the chat was called Kieran, right?
Kieran here.
Hell of a nice guy, but he always asks you. There was another one, and I'll get it in a second. So the AI brought up this answer that said that the elephants would. What was it? The elephants would mass attack the chicken and essentially win, right? But me and Ray were talking about it, and that's not really valid because the only part. So a chicken-sized elephant would only be able to attack a chicken's feet, which is the most armoured part of a chicken. And I say armoured, that sounds fucking ridiculous, right?
Well, it's thick, tough skin.
Yeah,
isn't
it's pretty tough. Even with tusks on an elephant,
But you make that elephant size, it's going to be even thicker skin.
Ah.
yeah, oh yeah, that's going to be like some proper armour. Be like an armadillo.
And if we're doing it to you have the strength of the size, it's going to be some weak ass elephants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the tusks will only be like this. Though.
Yeah, the tusks aren't going to pierce through that. And even if
well,
they
they'll
did,
break.
it's just going to be like it's giving the chicken an itchy leg.
And all they can
That's-
do is
no, that
attack
is
its
true.
feet because they don't even have hands. They can't climb. They're useless. He's got these long stumps.
Could the chicken just flap its wings and blow the fuckers away?
Quite possible.
It could also just peck and eat it.
Well, Ray made that point earlier because he was on about how chickens eat bugs and stuff, right? And I was like, but chickens don't eat meat. He was like, well, no, but they do eat bugs, and technically the chicken-sized elephants, they're going to be like bug-sized to the big
If you try
elephant-sized
to
chicken.
feed a chicken, it eats it.
That's
They're
How
omnivores.
big are those eggs going to be?
that's a scary fucking egg. You imagine trying to fry that bad boy.
I mean, if you think about an ostrich egg, those are huge.
Aye, but you're talking like an elephant-sized chicken
Yeah.
egg.
Yeah, but it should be dinosaur size.
Protein.
That's a big-ass fucking
Yeah, it's a
egg.
very good size egg.
You could fucking try to pick that up and crack it in a pan.
You won't be able to pick it up.
You need a whole bottle of vegetable
You
oil
wouldn't
for
be able
that
to
shit.
pick it
Yeah,
up.
fucking roll
Would
it.
you? Well, that's not picking it up then, is it?
Right, just roll
Rolling
it.
it.
Well, get fucking Ray, me, you, Kate. I'm sure we could pick up that egg.
Panda can pick it up himself.
Panda can pick it up himself in one claw.
Nah.
Claw.
Well, one paw.
One claw, Panda.
You big bear.
Disabled bear with one finger.
Oh dear.
I went there already.
So
Disabled bear.
why the hell did he come up with this question? This is what I want.
So Kieran asks quite a lot of these questions, and Ray, can you pass me over my phone? That's on my foot. So there was another one. Now this is a discussion we've had previously.
What came first, chicken or the egg?
Was no.
No, we're not going into that.
Let me find it. Bear with me two
Has to be
seconds.
the egg. Don't know why.
Oh, what would win?
Because a dodo or something.
Bear
just
versus a shark.
turned into a chicken.
A what?
A bear versus a shark. What would win?
Where are they fighting?
So now this, I can't remember what we came with this.
Unfair.
Well, it is depending on
One's
where
going
they
to
fight.
drown and one's going to suffocate.
Yeah. So say they could both be on land, right? Let's go for that one. Or they can both be in water.
Bear.
Bear.
Hold on, what kind of bear is it?
Well, no, 'cause if they're both in water,
Yeah, that's valid though.
That is valid. What kind of bear is it? Well,
If it's a
for the
polar
sake of
bear,
this,
then the polar bear wins.
Grizzly. Real
we'll
bear.
say a real grizzly bear, because they are pretty big, aren't they? Grizzly
They're
bears are
the king
massive,
of
aren't
the
they?
bear.
in water,
Not
obviously. If it was in water, the shark's going to be able to manoeuvre. And what kind of what we're going? Great white?
Well, to be fair, bears
Or
can
are we
swim pretty
letting
decently.
shark? Yeah, but what are we talking about shark wise?
Oh, okay, we'll say a great white, because that's the biggest shark, isn't it? The-
Well, no, it's not the biggest shark.
Technically,
Well, okay, it's the hardest shark at the lot of them. That will,
Megalodon.
I think
Megalodon's
Megalodon's
not
way
a
too
big
close.
It's not fair.
Still the biggest shark. though.
Swallow the bear.
No,
And neither of you is watching.
if it was in the water, the shark would win.
No.
Easy.
Not outright, because...
It would just breach.
Yeah, but if it bit the bear's leg, the bear's still got arms and claws to grab said shark.
Got a
and bite
fucking
it.
point, like.
But once that bear's got a hold of that shark, that shark might as well be a trout.
Yeah.
So it's only got a pointy head.
That's a big trout.
But it's also really
That
hard. It's also really easy to stop a shark.
Punch it right in the nose.
Yeah.
Thumb in its eye.
Yeah, but if you think about it,
you
a
punch it
shark
in the
is so agile in the water.
Yeah, but like
We've just said
bears are.
we just said
Humans
wherever.
have beat sharks in the water.
Yeah.
But we just said it doesn't. If it's on land, then the shark's also fucked. It doesn't have arms and legs.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's still not good.
Even if it can breathe, it's still fucked.
So it all
But
comes down to weight.
But no, because bears can actually
Yeah,
swim.
bears can swim pretty good. They're not very quick. They're not like
But it doesn't
motorboat.
need to be quick.
Motorboating.
Well, it does need to be able to manoeuvre.
Well, no, because if a shark bites a bear, it can't let go easily.
It depends who gets the first hit as well.
Yeah.
If
It's
the bear
a-
gets a
it's a-
hold,
no,
the
that's-
bear gets a
no.
hold of the shark. It's just a nice. You could just eat it like a nice pole
yeah,
from one end.
But then also,
shark is
even
in
if
it.
a
Panda,
shark
what's
does
your
bite
thoughts?
the bear,
Yeah, it's who gets the first hit.
Well, I mean, if the bear gets the first hit, I mean, sharks, they are pretty easy to maneuver about. If you just hit their nose, they'll swim away. Because they're very sensitive there. But if the bear, well, a bear probably doesn't know that.
Exactly.
bears are pretty smart.
It doesn't.
They
You never seen Winnie the Pooh?
Have they ever watched Shark Week? No.
How do you know?
How can a bear watch Shark Week?
I'm sorry.
Like
That
us.
boy in America, got pet
can't
bears.
they?
You watch TV, sharks.
The cocaine bear.
Right, yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Winnie the Pooh speaks to Christopher Robin.
Just, no.
Have you seen the Winnie the Pooh horror movie?
No, Siobhan suggested that. I was like, no.
No.
Yeah, it looks
there you
like-
go.
I've got to
He
watch
literally
it,
has an
I'll watch
axe.
it.
He goes about killing people.
So we ended up watching, what did we end up watching?
Clever
Quiet
bear.
Place.
Pretty
The new
smart
one.
bear.
Very clever bear. And the cocaine bear gets high
That
as
was
shit.
ridiculous.
Never watched it.
Well, we started watching just to have a laugh and just...
Genuinely haven't watched it.
There's another animal one as well now, isn't it?
Panda, as being a bear, what are your
Cocaine
opinions?
something.
Are you beating a shark?
Cocaine coon or something like a
Oh,
raccoon.
me? Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Next time add the rabbit under the start.
I'm not going to repeat
You are a bear
that.
yourself.
Listen, we can't have air.
Yeah,
See, I shouldn't be in these
the
things. I'm not
cocaine
like-
raccoon is what he said.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what it's called.
Oh, dear.
We can't say what he actually
No.
said.
Hopefully the mics didn't pick it up.
Yeah, you're speaking pretty quiet. It's okay.
Or...
Okay, so what are we saying? Shark or bear?
I personally think shark.
Bear.
In the water, shark. On land, bear.
Oh, sorry, it's crack-coon.
Crack coon.
There you go, says all.
No, because even in the water, I don't understand what you mean.
I'm going to tell you where I'm at with this one, right? So, that's a pretty mental looking raccoon, to be fair.
See, so I wasn't being racist.
No, you wouldn't be
Yeah,
a crack coon.
well,
Okay.
it is.
So, I'm going to say shark if it gets the element of surprise. You know, if it comes up from the bottom, bears ain't looking down, he's
Which
plodding
they're
along.
Exactly, if it
Right.
breaches.
If bear is aware of said shark, shark's getting fucked up all day long. I don't give a shit what you say.
As I say, it depends who gets the first hit and where the first hit takes place.
Yeah.
If the shark's stupid enough to go for the bear's leg, I reckon the bear could fight back.
Yeah, but
If it goes straight for the throat, then it's game over.
yeah, but also if a shark
Give it
goes
that.
for its arse,
Bear's
not
still
like
winning.
literally foam right in its arse, it can't even do anything, can it?
Neither can the shark.
Again,
You've never seen the pandas can roll in circles?
You
You
know
can reach his own ass.
But if a shark bites a bear's ass, what's it going to do then? Take a chunk out its
Well, it
ass?
could quite easily swim away and let it bleed out. Couldn't it?
It's got a point.
By that point, the shark's going to like start etching its own gooch and
The problem is, if that shark gets first bite, right, and that bear is bleeding out, other sharks are going to smell that
Yeah.
bear.
Pals will come on.
That's 1-on-1. Fair fight. No?
You can't help. You can't stop
well,
it.
if it's a fair fight, then it's not
bites his
element of
ass, you just
surprise
do
either.
that and grab him, look.
That's a panda.
Everybody was
It's
kung
still
fu
there.
fighting.
Panda, you're not stupid.
You
It's
just do
okay.
a little
mate.
No,
roll
we're talking
down.
about actual pandas.
So, the other one was that Kieran brought up, and it's a good point. I quite like speaking to because they always bring up some funny like things like what we speak about in our chat. And pandas have actually reached the end of their evolution.
Well, yeah, they can't be doing anything else, can they?
They are the most useless fucking bears ever. Not you, Panda. I don't mean you.
Well, the
See, if
fact
you go
that they
for-
won't
Oh,
even
no, I
breed.
know.
Well, that's it. They crush any babies that they do have. They refuse to breed in most cases. Yeah, it's just what are they actually for? What do they contribute to the world? They don't.
Funny videos.
All right. Okay.
Make the technically going by nowadays standards, is it the epicenter of the they've
Well, yeah. Compared
evolved to
some
the highest
fucking kids
level
now,
possible.
Yeah.
They make internet videos. They're the gods of the world.
They don't make shit. They just they're just in it.
They're
They're
just
just
perfect
TikTok
for.
stars.
They're perfect for internet videos. They are the gods of nowadays.
Yeah.
You ever seen a panda trying to climb up its like little climbing frame thing, and
Oh.
it just fucking rolls down and falls off?
Yeah. You watch some of these videos and you see how hard they hit the ground.
Yeah, and they just get up that. The fuck happened there? And they just walk off.
Stupid little animals. I say little animals though.
No, panda's 6'7".
Cute.
Decent size.
That is so cute. Like,
Oh.
they're probably the most unaware animal out there.
Oh yeah, I have to agree.
Anything
Like,
can happen, they're like, huh?
Yeah.
yeah. Well, Ray literally. So earlier on, he was just showing Kadin and Andrew there that there's a panda video that he saw, and this literally there's a panda. So there's a big explosion, and the panda just kind of forward rolls, kicks a table up, and he just completely oblivious.
Hides behind the table.
Hides behind the
Like an
table.
arcade
Just
movie hiding
just
the door.
doesn't have a fucking clue what's going on. So yeah, that was kind of like that was things I was discussing with a couple of like ex-work colleagues earlier on, and I thought I would ask you guys to see what your thoughts was on them.
Yeah. Well,
I still
good
bring
conversations
Lego
you have in
Battles.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans is
shark.
rocking, man.
You're still thinking about the bear and the shark.
Yeah, because like, what would the bear be doing out in the middle of the ocean? Because that's where the sharks are.
See,
Okay,
those are
we'll make
little
this. I'll make this one. So the bear got caught in a rip tide. He accidentally wandered onto the beach. Thought, what a fucking lovely day it is.
A bear
I'm
on
going
the
for a
beach.
bear swim. Yeah, bear on a beach.
Lovely.
Right. So he got caught in a rip tide, and it took him out to sea, and his little bare legs couldn't get him back to shore. There you go. That's how we ended up in the middle of the
His
ocean.
little bear.
I'm taking it the other way, actually.
Oh,
I'm saying the bear wins.
Although, to
On
be fair,
percentages.
Bear legs
Because you
are.
put the shark on land, no chance. You put the bear in the water, he's got a chance.
Yeah, he's still
So
got a
therefore,
chance.
bear wins.
It's like 75-25.
Yeah.
but if
the
we're going
bear's
to go
got
so
shark
literal with
capacity.
this, grizzlies don't live anywhere near great whites would be.
Where the grizzlies live.
In force.
Right. So, but they
I
can't.
yeah, but it's round where there's colder water. Great whites prefer the warmer water.
Better be a zoo.
There is no warm water.
What do you mean there's no warm water?
Well,
There's warmer waters.
Unless you're
said.
pissing in the sea.
Pretty warm up, pretty much. I got a big bladder.
Well, you do
Ray
that,
would be
you get
knackered, he
fat
pisses
sharks
like an
to
old
stay with
man.
warm water.
Where's he with this?
Yeah, I take myself a pet shark home.
So, no, I'm still going for the bear wins, right? Under the two circumstances that I reckon, if the shark gets the element of surprise and attacks from below, and the bear isn't aware, shark's winning. There's your 25%. I'm going to say, or the 50%, whatever the fuck
No,
it
because
is.
that's not even a 25% chance that the shark's going to eat his ass.
That's how,
I
they,
say-
that's
I
how
say-
sharks hunt. So yes, it
They don't
is how
hunt
they
fucking
attack.
bears.
No, but they
No,
hunt
but they
from
hunt
the bottom.
prey like from below.
Okay, but we're saying the shark, that this bear is going to be used to the water, right? And
Yeah,
it
but
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, we're not saying it's going to be used to the water.
we said that it's going to be fair on both things. So if a shark can breathe on the land, then it's only fair that the bear can breathe underwater.
Yeah,
that
but
was-
he
yeah, but
doesn't
the
make a
bear's still going to be
manoeuvre.
swimming. Yeah, he's still going to be swimming just up the top.
But who said that the bear isn't used to being the deepest in the ocean?
No, come on now, we're extending this. He can breathe in water, right? I'll give that one. But he's not turning into a whale. He's
In
not
fact,
rocking
whales
the
don't
bottom of the
blow
ocean.
rock of the ocean.
Like a fucking lobster just
No,
crawling
because
about.
who's to say?
Oh, look, here's the great white ocean bear.
Who's to say?
Great white grizzly bear.
Yeah.
Who's to say that the bear doesn't hunt great whites?
Oh,
Oh, we're going too far with this.
here's the grizzly bear. The biggest predator in the ocean.
Well, I'd be fucking scared. I'd be more scared of a grizzly bear in the ocean than
You imagine
great
a
white
grizzly
shark.
bear with a shark's tail still has its bare legs.
You see, now we're
That
just
shit
getting
would be
towards
freaky.
Sharknado type territory.
That shit would be freaky leg. Well, no, because it would be bear nado, wouldn't it? Here's the bear nado.
They'll make that film.
That shit would be freaky.
I want to
The
see that
grizzly
video.
bear in
somewhere.
the zoo in Australia. So there you go.
In a zoo.
Yeah, I didn't
It
say
could
that.
escape.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well,
Go for
that
that,
kid
doesn't
stole
it?
that
No,
peng-
no, moving on.
The kid stole baby penguins from Edinburgh Zoo. I could get a grizzly bear out the zoo.
We are moving on.
Grizzly bear stealing it. It's going in
What
my backpack.
wins?
Oh,
A bear or a gorilla?
Now that is an interest. What is going to win?
gorilla power wise.
Nah, I don't know. Like bears,
Oh,
are
yeah.
strong.
Bears are pretty fucking strong.
gorilla power.
Gorillas are strong, but
Silverback charging at a fucking bear.
bears going to be that. I got big ass claws, motherfucker. Bitch slap.
I don't think that one's very much fun because it's too even. I get it.
Yeah, it's a hard one because
Whoa, choose there.
yeah, I don't know. I'm good. Because a bear's got big ass claws, right? And I'm not going to say
silverback.
he's quite as strong as a gorilla, but you get hit by a bear, you fucking know about it.
You get hit by a fucking silverback, you know about it.
Well, no, you don't. You're dead. You're not shit.
Well, people around you know
Fuck
about
no.
it.
Yeah, it's a very close one.
I'd go silverback with that one.
I don't know. I
I
don't
think I
know.
would go with the
I
gorilla
would
as well
probably go
because
silverback
they
just
have
because
more
of
control over their hands and feet.
You know, imagine getting put in
That's
a
a
chokehold.
plan.
Thank you,
That's
Panda.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that
That's a tough one for me. Because, the gorilla can still bite the bear, right? Well, it's got a hold of him. But if a bear's got a hold of the gorilla, he's hurting a bit more biting, I think.
I'm
Pretty sure a gorilla hug would hurt just as much as a bear hug.
I know, no,
Fairly
it's not.
hefty
I'm not on
jaws.
about the hug. I'm on about like the biting factor. So when the gorilla's,
Like gorilla's mouth.
huh? Aye, but it's near like a bear's mouth, though, is it?
But the bear's mouth would only open so far, whereas the gorilla's mouth like ours, he just needs a wee bit to get he'd bite anywhere.
You just go over the nose.
The gorilla puts his forearm in the
True,
bear's
yeah,
mouth,
okay,
and the
okay,
bear's
okay.
going to start to struggle to bite.
I think silverback's got
Yeah,
it.
true. He's got 2 arms. He only needs really one because he can give up, sacrifice this arm, and punch fuck it out with that one. Yeah, I could go with that. I could go
Down
with
his
that.
forearm into the bear's mouth, so it can only do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd give
but the
it
gorilla, the bear would just bunch it off.
that. Dunno.
What's it with you and bears? You seem to love them.
I love my
I
panda.
love Winnie the Pooh.
You've got a thing for grizzlies.
Or pandas.
I was about to say something that's not acceptable again.
There you go. That was Ray on camera there. You
He's
just
already
saw
been in
his
the
head
camera
there.
yet.
What about moves?
When you reached over to show me and Andrew the panda video.
Oh yeah.
I've been doing the vlog.
Yeah.
So moving on swiftly from the what would win conversations.
I've actually started watching something today. I don't know if we
dear.
have.
You need to stay off.
Documentary, Discovery Plus. The Curious Case of Natalia Grace.
I thought you were going to say Benjamin Button.
No, that's a film. But have you seen the film The Orphan?
No.
No. It's about.
It's not a film.
Yes, it is.
Annie, that's the film. Orphan.
What's actually watching crackers?
Well, no, it's about. It's about people adopt a kid, but it turns out the kid's actually a fucking adult.
It's a little kid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it turns out it's an adult.
Well, it's not a little kid then, is it? It's a
No,
little
I
adult.
swear,
She
I
looks
swear he's
like-
like a dwarf, and he can't grow like facial
Can you
hair
say
or
that now?
nothing.
Can you say dwarf now? Is it not little people?
Little person.
Little person.
They've got dwarfism.
It's a movie.
But the
There's lots of movies.
But no, anyway.
The race of
Snow White and the 7 Little People.
the race of.
So, Orphan is a film, and it's about that. It's like basically she manages to get adopted, and she's a total psychic.
Okay.
But this has actually kind of happened in America.
Why doesn't this surprise me?
And
He's like 37 or something.
well, this is the thing. We're on like episode 5,
Can you pass my juice?
and I'm not sure what the hell's going on. Because at first, the first episode, you think, yeah, she's clearly like 22, but she's telling everyone she's 6. But you can see, like, she's reading and things. And
Wait, she doesn't go in for the old, I'm going to try and hump my dad kind
Yeah.
of thing.
no,
There's a movie.
the orphanage
like
does that. Yeah, but
Oh, wait, which
lot
one
of
are we
movies
talking
like
about
that,
then?
Kate.
I'm talking about the documentary now,
What?
Is this a curious case of
A lot
Benjamin
movies
Button?
like that.
basically. Yeah. So this is the real one,
Right.
right? But apparently she came from Ukraine. The birth certificate.
Now, I did see something about
2003
this.
She was
Yeah.
born. And I'm watching it and I'm like, what? And then you see different aspects and you go, well, actually, maybe. So then now the people that actually adopted her they got arrested for
Somebody pump her or something?
child neglect.
Well, how's it child neglect if it's an adult?
Exactly. But there's no way of proving she's actually an adult.
Yeah, there is.
But at the age of 6, she was having her period.
Whoa,
Apparently.
we don't use that word in this house. You know this.
She had pubes. Full blown. She was a fucking adult.
Le Bouche.
Right. And yeah. And they managed to get the court, an American court, to change her age, legally. From 6 to 26.
Right, so then it's not child neglect.
It is. But then, after all this, they're going back and saying, because the dad has made out that she might have been 16 at the time. So then at that point, she's a minor.
Oh. Or when they actually adopted her.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, how long they adopted her for?
I think they were, I think it was like 4
What
years.
is wrong with, like, why is it of every strange subject you can ever think of, right? You can actually imagine something, but it's always happened in America.
It's always America.
But when did they adopt her? Because
So it's 2009.
so they adopted her when she was 6.
Well, when she was apparently 6.
Okay, so, and how long was she 6 for?
Well, only a year,
Yeah.
obviously.
A year like everybody else.
And then you
Okay,
need
so
7.
they only had her for the year.
No, we're still getting to it all. But this is
You
like...
broke my head there, Chief.
Well, no, how long have they adopted her for? Like, how long is she?
Well,
Well, I'm
technically,
assuming
they've
if
still
it-
adopted her.
So I'm assuming that she was, if they're saying that she was 6, right,
Yeah.
but she was actually 16, but now she's 26,
10 years.
10 years.
So now she should be 16.
Yeah, so if she was 6 when they adopted her, she'd now be 16, but what they're now saying is she was actually 16 when she was adopted, so she's now actually 26.
That's what they're thinking.
What's wrong with that? I don't understand. How's
How
that?
do we get 10 years
You don't
confused?
adopt adults, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
how
she's
we
not an
got
adult because
confused,
she's
but...
No,
18.
but she went, because this was a closed adoption as well. So they weren't allowed to get any information about her background.
Well, see, that's just fucked up. See, I don't see that. Don't
what
see
they
that's their fault.
But they're able to do that in America.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up because that is not their fault. Then, not their fault at all.
But then
Well, it is.
she
They
ended
could've
up
just They could
apparently...
have just adopted the American child. and-
Well, yeah, they absolutely could have
Instead of
adopted
bringing
little
a new
poor
one.
little orphan
This is the thing,
Annie.
though, because apparently she lived in Ukraine until she was like 5.
What? It took her a whole year to get from Ukraine. I thought they had planes
But
over
she's
there
got
too.
they
no,
bought
no
It's
accent.
their own fault.
She can't speak any form of Ukrainian. Nothing like that.
She's not from
Right, so
Ukraine.
she's a Russian spy.
Well, to be
That's
fair.
where we're going.
Well, no, and then but the thing is, some investigator actually tracks down her biological mum in Ukraine.
Who's actually Afghani.
No, is Ukrainian.
How old's her mum?
I don't know because you don't
12
actually
at
see
this
her.
point.
Why does that matter in this?
Well, because then you could kind of tell, age-wise. If she was quite young and you 6.
Well, you don't have to figure anything out. You just fucking ask her. Oh, bitch, how old is that little girl?
She doesn't say
Then
That's what.
because she's got nothing to do with it now.
That's what enhanced interrogation's for.
Yeah, but they can't do that, really, can they?
Can't do that.
nobody has to know.
But yeah, no, because this little girl ends up taking knives from the kitchen, hiding them under her bed and stuff.
To be fair, I used to do that.
Psychopath.
I had my knife box literally down the side of my bed in case anybody broke in my house.
Right. No, but she takes the knives from the kitchen and hides them under.
Well, these
and at
knives
one point,
from
the
the
parents woke up and she was standing at the bottom of the bed with a knife.
She was maybe hungry.
She was threatening to kill
She
them.
carved the chicken.
She was being very verbal about it and threatening to kill them.
How would they know if she didn't speak any Ukrainian, like any English?
But no, she speaks English. She doesn't speak any Ukrainian. She's got an American
Speak out
accent,
their own language.
Right, okay, right with you.
but she's got an American accent.
That's freaking.
And everything.
That's just.
And she can read perfectly well at 6.
Lucky bitch.
Seems a bit strange.
I can barely fucking read now.
Have a period.
Have a whole
Yeah.
bush.
But then,
Yeah, so Panda's saying there's something definitely off.
yeah, but then later on,
We can't hear Dad.
Well, Barika.
it's all coming out that apparently the mum that adopted her abused her.
Why didn't she fight back?
What?
She's only little.
No, she's not.
She's a little person.
Yes.
Okay, what's she do?
She's only got like half the reach that I've got, and I've not got much reach.
Okay.
But yeah, no, 'cause so then now, I don't know what the hell's going on. But it's 3 seasons. There's 3 series of this thing.
Is it like 3 different people or?
No!
Sounds like
It's
it's
the
been
same
dragged out pish.
Yeah, they could have knocked that on the head in one series.
One
Yeah,
episode.
but I think it's a case of they did it to one series and then more information's come out.
Oh,
Because the
right.
trial
Oh, is
is
this
still
shit
going
still
on.
ongoing?
I think so.
It sounds like that pish with the gold in the fucking well.
Oh, the Curse of Oak
No,
Island.
never has happened.
We've literally spoken
We
about that in the
were
first
talking about
episode. Like the Curse of Oak Island, the treasure hunt that's never found any treasure.
Yep. That's a good point, actually. I've still got a couple of episodes of Blind Frog Ranch.
We've still got some Gold Rush to catch up on.
I've got one of them to go as well.
Come on, now.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, no, we're watching that. It's a bit weird.
I'm trying to think if I've started watching it. Oh,
You
I've
finished Night Agent?
nah.
You not finished it yet?
Nah.
Oh, we finished it.
Pacific Rim just came on.
What's this come on?
Pacific Rim.
Oh, that's a quality film.
Not bad film. I want the second.
That's Charlie Hunnam, isn't it? And
Panda, me and you'll
Sure,
just sit
Charlie
here
Hunnam.
quietly.
I can't remember if he's the first or second one.
Me and you'll just sit here quietly, having no clue what they're talking about.
Pacific
Movie
Rim.
just came on.
Pacific Rim, the
I'm
film.
hearing
Don't know what that is either.
it's like going
You don't know what
Alien
Pacific
and
Rim
the
is?
other one.
I've never watched it.
Kaiju.
You've never watched Pacific Rim?
No.
Wait, isn't that the giant
Why would you not watch
Like-
a movie about
Yeah,
giant
the
robots?
giant robots.
Ah,
giant
about
robots
giant robots.
where there's 2
Yeah.
people inside of them controlling?
Yeah,
Yep.
Panda knows exactly what Pacific Rim is.
Panda's
Oh, I've
pretty
never
close to being a
watched one of
kaiju.
them. I've watched like clips, but I do know what it's kind of about. I think I watched like an hour of one of them, and that was it.
Yeah, you just need to watch
Good
that.
is like a disaster
Actually, I might
action
have
film.
watched this.
See if you take it for what it is.
Yeah.
Good film.
Wait, no, I think I have watched.
It's like
Solid
a giant
film.
Master Chief.
It's quality. I mean, I enjoyed Pacific Rim. I don't know. I can't remember if I watched all the number
wait.
2.
Yeah, no, I think I have watched this. Because in one of them, is it
you
not
you
like?
have, Ken. You definitely have.
Is it not like one of the people wearing like what's the
Giant
word?
mech.
Yeah, no, but
Spit out, son. Come on.
I think what
We'll
the
get
word
there
is.
eventually.
What's the word?
I don't know.
He was in like a incident, or what do you call it? Like when something happens.
An accident.
That one. He was in an accident. Shut up.
Jesus.
He was in an accident, and one of the robots, or one of the kaijus, the monster one. One of the,
One of the
ones when they fight.
robots.
Alright.
And then, so he was in an incident in one of the robots, and then
He goes working on a wall.
yeah, and then they go back and get him because
Yeah,
they need him to.
that's this one.
They need
That's
him
this
to
one.
go down into underworld or something.
Yes.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, if you've never seen Pacific Rim, Caden's just broken the whole film for you.
I broke the first like 10 minutes.
I think he just broke his brain trying to get that out.
Yeah.
I know, that was strange. That was...
Where is
You
there
could
not
have
much
taken.
stuff, right?
There's a much shorter way to get to that whole like thing there.
Boy went in robot broke. Boy went
No,
retired.
robot didn't
boy
break.
came
Boy
back.
broke.
Never seen an 18-year-old with 3 strokes mid conversation.
Just trying to think of the word accident
Yeah.
as well.
That was fun.
Dear.
Right. So that one sentence took half an hour.
And
We're
that'll
almost
be the end of the
show.
podcast.
Thanks for watching. Jeez. I was going to say something, then you kept rambling on.
So,
I forgot what I was gonna
Caden,
say.
we'll go back to the first episode here as it goes. Just, Caden has actually found a couple of other all-day breakfast followers, hasn't you?
Yeah.
You were quite very proud of this the other
Yeah.
day. Like, more people that like Gandhi's flip-flops on
Panda, do you like
sandwiches.
Gandhi's flip flop?
And,
Oh, that is.
what, Gandhi's flip-flop or an all-day breakfast sandwich?
Kaden told me and showed me the all-day breakfast sandwich, and it low-key did look pretty good. Other than the sausage, looked a bit weird.
Right, so the sausage was the bit that looked weird to you, not the Gandhi's flip-flop of an egg.
A rubber egg.
No, I don't.
Then
I
he
still
doesn't
don't
know the texture of
what
it, does he?
this flip-flop is.
He's
Yeah,
just
I'm
going
going to
off a
assume
look.
because you're from Denmark, Panda, you
have no taste
actually
buds.
have decent sandwiches in packets, right?
Yeah.
No, he looked at one from Tesco.
Did you send him a photo?
No, I shared my screen. Actually, no, he shared his screen and I told him to search up Tesco.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
It looked
like,
alright.
what do you get that kind of stuff over in Denmark, Panda?
Sandwiches.
No.
No, like packaged sandwiches, pre-packaged sandwiches.
There is a package sandwich, yes, but nothing
And-
like that.
Nothing like an all-day breakfast.
No.
Because that's because you guys generally eat quite healthy, don't you?
Does he fuck?
He's unemployed, leave him alone.
We
You get takes what you
I
can
can
give
tell
him.
you that.
Yeah.
Pork is a
So,
big thing in Denmark.
but you wouldn't eat like a dodgy packaged sandwich like what Caden would eat, would you?
Well, I mean, I don't think so because I
Thanks,
haven't
bud.
seen any of those anywhere.
Yeah. So, but okay, so you found one follower there. There's one that said it looked all right.
Tim?
I would definitely try it.
Tim? Who's Tim?
Tim? I'll give me get Tim.
Who's Tim?
No, I don't need to hear him, but
Pretty sure Tim said he
I mean,
would.
like, Tim's one of Caden's. I think he's in the Discord server, is he not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
So he said it. I know that Amy, she
She loves it.
she was taking the piss out the other day for it. She said,
Well, I was speaking to her, she said she likes it.
"Oh no."
Oh, two-faced.
So
Comment, you know, like
what's that?
bread, eggs, and
Doesn't have a traditional all day
bread, eggs, and coffee. It doesn't have any meat on that.
bread, eggs, and coffee for breakfast. Traditional Danish breakfast. Is that right, Panda?
Bread, egg, and coffee.
Bread,
I don't really
eggs,
know
and
what we eat
coffee.
for breakfast over here.
Ollie bro.
She's usually asleep.
Usually some.
Oh, here we go, hold on.
buns
Got
or
Ollie
something.
bro. It looks like. Weird.
So we've got. It says Olibrot. Or it looks like brown porridge. In fact, it looks like fucking mince.
Looks like mince and ties.
Looks like mince and ties, and then you've got porridge, cereals, cured cold meat, sausage, coffee, eggs, and bread.
No tea.
Oh, I'm guessing you're talking about rye bread, maybe.
It does say, it says white or rye breed with cream, soft cheese or jam. Cream? What the fuck? I could have dipped my bread with cream.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now, yeah.
And then eggs are a traditional breakfast ingredient in Denmark. Well, funny that, they're everywhere ingredient for breakfast.
Would you say it's an ingredient for breakfast, though?
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, it's more of a staple of a
Yeah.
breakfast, is it?
I wouldn't say it's
I
an
would say it's
ingredient.
an ingredient. Or would you rather have a long roll with an egg on it, making it an ingredient, or would you just rather have a plain egg roll?
Well, then it would still be an ingredient because it's an egg roll.
Yeah, but then it's just like that's the thing is the egg roll.
Unless you were having like a...
I was thinking more like fryer.
If you were having a poached egg, it's no longer an ingredient, it's then a dish.
That's the meal. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. But
So it could be an ingredient, I suppose, or a
But it's
meal.
mainly.
It depends how it's plated up and consumed.
yeah. So like if you're going for a roll, you do 90% of the time it's an extra.
Yeah. Because
You
you've
would
got
add it to
sausage
your
and
bacon,
egg.
you would
Or,
add it to
Mainly
your
an
sausage, you would
ingredient.
add it to your...
yeah, mainly an
Yeah, for
ingredient.
baking and things. Like.
If it's an omelette, is it an ingredient or a meal?
No, it's just the main part of it.
Right.
Still got to be put in with other stuff to make the omelette.
It's the main thing. It's not an ingredient.
So it's still...
No, because you don't add egg to make an omelette.
No.
Well, no, because the
It's
omelette's a
an
meal, the
ingredient.
egg's the ingredient.
Then the sausage become the ingredients because that's what you're putting in your omelette. Your
Omelette is the egg. You
that's
can't
the
make an
thing.
omelette
That
with
is
an
the
egg.
meal. Is the omelette.
Okay, fair play. We'll go with that one.
It switches the tables.
That's like saying.
Oh, eggs are complicated, eh? Who's ever thought this much
To
about
be fair,
egg?
eggs are complicated because they get cooked so many different ways.
Aye.
and used
What
in
came first, the
various
chicken or the egg? Group that up.
No.
Egg.
Where did the egg come from?
A dinosaur.
That's a
What,
scary
out
fucking
came a
thing.
chicken?
Well, if you think about it, we
Eventually,
came.
yeah.
Aye, eventually it was that
from
fucking stupid
monkeys or
fit.
whatever.
So they say.
Exactly. So
I think that's
a
shite, yeah.
chicken came from some sort of dinosaur, like a dodo or something.
Nah, I think we came from fish.
Dodo's
A dodo's not a dinosaur. Dodo was a bird.
an extinct one.
Yeah, it's an extinct one, it's a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
Yes, it does. It's literally Ark Survival Evolved. It's a dinosaur.
Humans made it go extinct, Ferrie.
I know, but it was still one of the last remaining dinosaurs. Crocodiles, dinosaurs.
Yeah, but like dodo is when they changed from dinosaurs to birds. They evolved past dinosaurs.
Still fucking dinosaur. Well, if that's the case, crocodiles aren't actually dinosaurs then.
They're not actually dinosaurs. They're very
They are.
close descendants of
They are
dinosaurs.
called the last remaining dinosaur. One of the last remaining
Yeah,
dinosaurs.
because they've not changed since the dinosaurs were alive.
Well, they have. They got a lot smaller.
Yeah, so the shark. But that's changed.
Still changed.
That's evolving.
That is a change.
Yeah, but physically their attributes are still.
All right, so an
exactly
elephant's technically a dinosaur then.
Oh my god.
the same. No,
It's
It's just not hairy anymore.
that's a mammoth.
It's just not here.
Yeah, but did they still have elephants when mammoths were around?
Yeah.
Mammoths weren't around when there was dinosaurs.
Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't. Not even close. Mammoths were here when we were building the pyramids.
Are you just...
How did we build the pyramids though?
Aliens.
I watched the thing on this. Aliens.
It's the same.
Ray goes straight for aliens.
Well, it's the same. Like 20 years ago, you didn't have a laptop. Now you're speaking as aliens.
Yeah, it has to be.
You don't just sit in your house.
It
We sit there and play
physically
the
has to
computer.
be.
Well, the thing is me, right, is those stones are cut far too perfect for it to be little dudes with chisels, right?
The size doesn't bother me. I know they're fucking big blocks and stuff like that. That's not a big thing for me because they can move big things. But it's the intricacies and how they've been put together so neatly. You can't do that consistently with the tools.
There was nobody that clever back then, telling you right
How
now.
did they move the blocks?
Little tubes, so they get small logs, right, on a very
Yeah, but
large thing.
They would have got crushed.
No, they don't, because there's so many of them underneath, and the momentum of that block constantly moving pulls them, but like keeps it going. And all they have to do is have somebody
But did
putting
you
more
see
logs on the front.
how many they had to move in a period of time?
Yeah,
It was
so
something like
but these
1 or
pyramids didn't
3
go up
seconds.
overnight. These pyramids were built over the space of decades.
Yeah, because they started getting built when whoever it was born.
Gandhi.
And they were finished and ready for them to go into when they died.
Yeah.
Cleopatra's closer to us than she was to when the pyramids were built,
Yeah.
time-wise.
But she was found in a pyramid, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's still Egyptian and
Yeah.
part of that thing, but she's closer to our
Yeah, but
timeline than she is. to
you know
the
how
thing.
quickly they would have to build it.
Oh,
There was no hurry, so not very.
yeah. They weren't planning on them dying straight away, although they would get usually murdered.
When was it the pyramids actually made though?
Hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago.
Hundreds of years ago.
Last weekend?
Okay, Robert. This is over there, was it?
What are you doing this week? Putting last brick on the pyramid.
Come and see if you want.
Got a fucking drone up there.
Yeah, but I'm taking we're just talking about the ones in Egypt.
2,600, 2,500.
Whereas you've got older pyramids.
It was a long, long time ago. Long
Yeah, so they would,
time
have to,
ago.
they would have to put like loads of bricks in it every day.
Because there's Mayans and stuff.
Panda, you feel free to jump in here, Chief.
It was ginormous bricks. It wasn't built with
I'm
bricks.
just sitting here
It was
wondering
built
how
with
we
bricks
got
the size of the
from
fucking roof.
Danish breakfast to pyramids.
Yeah.
Plus, the stone that
This
they were
is the
built
joys
from,
of this shit. Like, it just goes off in random ones.
But the stones that they were built from aren't from that area either.
No, they weren't, and they were transported
Right.
over. Aye, there was one that I was watching on a documentary, and they said it was transported over thousands of miles.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you've legit moved 40 million blocks. So maybe not that quite that much, but like, you've used all them blocks for thousands of miles away. What, did you just have a fucking log train?
Also, how,
Who's the aliens?
It has to be aliens. It
Like,
definitely
we're
has to
sitting
be.
here doing this guff. 20 years ago, somebody decided they're going to invent iPad.
Aye, but that I
Like,
can
we
live
were
with.
playing with X-Men. We were playing with Action Men, and they invented iPads.
Yeah.
Some boy thought, if I put this wire together with this light bulb, I can make a TV. How? How do you even know it's going to make a picture?
We
You
had
have no
this
picture.
conversation about cameras, right?
have no
Cameras
picture
confuse
of
me.
the thing.
How does a camera work? Right? How does look through a bit of glass, right? How do they capture that? How does that take what it's looking at and capture it onto a butty paper?
That's what I'm saying. The aliens are helping us. It's cheap.
And like digital cameras and stuff, like we're looking at the monitor. How do we get onto there?
bit of glass.
God's just said.
It's not a big glass.
But it's confusing. It makes no sense.
God's just sitting up there
It's
updating the
just
firmware every now and
reflecting.
again.
Now I'm pretty
From
sure
in
Panda
there.
was going to have a bit of input there when I mentioned that. But see, what's your input?
I mean, sometimes I do wonder myself. I haven't really learned a lot about cameras, even though I do know quite a bit about technology. But
Yeah, it scares me.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it is very easy. And
Easy.
Well, for
Did you
aliens.
just say easy?
reflections. Well, of course, it's not easy, but to understand it, it would be easy if you just did a tiny bit of research.
Yeah, I think
Let's
I'll
say you
blow my
haven't
mind a
done
little
any
bit.
research. Is
Right, okay, so next week you
Yeah,
can
so-
break down how it's done.
Yeah, Panda, that is your mission for next week, is to
Right.
find out how cameras work.
okay.
You're now employed for free to look and research these
We were
things.
getting paid.
You're not getting
You're
paid.
not getting paid. And then you can also look into the pyramids.
I'm taking Panda's wage.
Pyramids.
You
Why
won't
am I
find
looking
out.
at pyramids?
Because still argue.
What about
Well, I
how they
saw-
were built?
I saw a picture on the other day, like they were showing you like a bird's eye view from like above the pyramid, and that shit isn't 4 sides.
What is it then? 2.5.
No, it was like 8 sides. Literally, like it was. I can't remember what it was
How
on.
do
I
they
was
lift
looking
the
at.
stones up?
Yeah, but so it was like I can't remember. I don't know.
Hoist on the spaceship.
Thrusters.
Yeah, the spaceship. What do you mean? How did they lift the bricks? The fucking spaceship lifts them, you clown.
Well, come on.
That could be. What's that?
Big ass crane. No, yeah, because I mean, there's older pyramids than those as well. Like the Mayans and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, you see some of the drawings, like the drawings in some of these places. There's literally the people worshipping a very large, strange-shaped figure.
Exactly, we've all seen Stargate.
When you go through the Mayans and the Spanish ones as well, they all worship this laughing monkey god. They've all got the same, it's the same
yeah,
thing
same
carved out
symbol.
from
Yeah.
people that they've never met each other. They couldn't have met each other.
No.
But they've all carved the same
The same
face,
fucking thing, yeah.
The same monkey god out of
The monkey god. Why is he Chinese?
Oh, it
Is that
is.
not a film?
God.
The monkey god.
That's the monkey
What are you
king.
talking
Oh,
about?
I was close to Monkey King.
Wukong.
Yeah,
Wukong.
Wukong, the monkey king.
There you go. Fucking hell, Panda. Check you out. Proud of you.
He's
Yeah,
actually got Google up right now. He's like,
he's sitting there Googling shit because nobody can see him doing it.
Oh no! Well, actually, I was just looking at cameras. That's really all.
He did his
He was looking up cameras.
He did his research for next week.
I'm getting ahead of it now.
"But you're done now. Don't do it next week."
No, there must be something. I mean, I'm sorry, but there must be reverse engineering stuff. There've got to be from something.
Well, I reckon there's some dude who's connected to the aliens, and they're just feeding him little bits of
It's
information.
actually Ray.
It might actually be because he came up with it. He thought of it.
It's got to be something like that.
It
He's
has to be
snitching
you.
on himself.
If you're
Yeah,
sitting doing
that's
this
just
shit,
a
some
real-
boys inventing the next spaceship.
iPhone
Aye,
16.
what? Did they just wake up during the night like that?
I've got an idea.
Fuck my life.
That's
I'm
how-
going to design a fucking hydrogen-powered motor.
Well, you think about just your normal motor that's sitting outside. some boy was riding his horse one day. And
Aye,
thought,
back in.
if I put all these cogs together, I put this weird liquid in it, light it with that thick black stuff over there, that's going to drive on its own.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Well,
How
no,
do you
you
know
can
how
see,
to cast
you can
the
see the
shape?
evolution of engines.
Yeah, but how did somebody
Decide if I never
like just
gonna work
think
like
of that? Like, how did they even come up with that shit? It's like the flux capacitor out of fucking.
Well, we're not there yet, are we?
Hey, it's
far as
going
I
to
know.
Why
happen,
aren't we?
isn't it?
That's my question.
Well, flying cars are a thing. Yeah, well, flying cars are a thing.
Yeah. They're just crap.
They are.
Yeah, but the flux capacitor's not something. The flux capacitor wasn't for flying.
Well, we'll probably call it
That
like a
was for the-
snuffleupagus or something.
Ah,
Something
but that
cool
was
like
for the
that.
time travel, wasn't it?
Turn into a car.
Doesn't that mean technically?
Yeah, well, you've got,
can
yeah.
actually go
Because
back
Panda says
in the
you've got
future?
the boats that turn into a car. You've got amphicars.
So,
They're amazing.
I thought we were talking about the flux
Yeah,
capacitor.
A Deluxo.
Yeah, but if we.
That's for time travel.
We ain't in
No, but
GTA,
We're not
bro.
there yet.
Ah, Deluxo.
But that was so they designed that what 50 odd years ago, the amphicar, right?
Uh-huh.
It's probably longer as it goes.
Longer.
So now they can't be far off of doing time travel. They really can't.
Because they figured out how to get a car
Yeah,
to
but the
float.
thing is,
Yeah.
how are they going to make time travel work? Because if we actually
I
go
don't
back
really
in time,
think it's something you make work.
You can't, you'll destroy everything.
Yeah.
It's something that could never happen.
No, I think they figured out the teleportation thing. Just I think,
Aye, but would you like?
But
If somebody came up
not
to you and said,
physically.
"Andrew, we're gonna. Do you want to test this shit out? Like we've transferred a couple of bananas, 50% of the time, they went like they were inside out.
They came in a bit brown.
Now we need now what we need is we need a human tester.
Oh, I wouldn't be doing it.
Do you want to be that guy? We'll pay you 30 million.
It's just a pass.
Not for 30 million.
Just be a 3D printer on high speed.
Yeah, I need more than 30 million. That's a scam.
Just be a 3D printer on high
There's a chance
speed.
of me dying. I definitely need
Transfer
more.
that.
30 million.
No, okay, but wait, okay. So we'll change it slightly. So 30 million, you'll get your family will get that 30 million if you die. You'll get the 30 million if you're alive.
No,
I don't care.
that's not enough. I need like,
We're talking about life here.
I need like a black card.
No, you don't have kids, I do. I'd have to leave something for
But
them.
why should you die for them, your money?
No, but like,
I want a black card.
You made him. You can make
what's a
money.
black card?
I don't have to worry about money. I can just tap everything and then it's fine.
Oh,
Where are you getting these black cards from?
I want the, everything's in it.
Where did this idea come
So-
from? The black card.
Well, there's
For
like
30 million, I absolutely would. I'd be jumping in that shit.
30
Hit the button,
Oh, hell
bitch.
no.
30 million is well too low.
It's 30 million pounds more than what I've got now.
Okay, 10.
Well, in fact, 29
It's
million.
a 10 or more than you've got now.
No, I would need at least like a billion.
Nah, see, I
Yeah,
think-
billion is it's a bit too high.
I was going to say, I think they've been greedy, a billion.
I'd
What?
say about 100 million.
Think about it, you're also going to get all the credit, and if you're smart
Oh,
enough,
you'd
you
have to
start
retire.
some take.
Yeah, so my- eh?
I need enough to retire. I need to be greedy.
30 million, I
Ah,
think.
but
I,
there you
think
go. There's a question for you. Is it made public that you're doing this?
I would make that
Or is
shit
this all
public.
part- or is
Well, if it was come out, then I would make them
Or is
say
it
that
all non-disclosures?
if it works and thingy, then I need the credit for that bullshit. If I'm dead, I don't give a fuck. But my family are still getting 30 million.
Why should you get
What
credit?
do you mean you
do
don't
that.
give a fuck? If you
You're
die
just
to
stupid enough to
that,
go in it.
hopefully you get some
You
sort
don't
of
get any
credit.
credit. You just get a...
What am I
Dumb
needing credit for?
human
I don't
award.
really care.
You're
I'm dead.
You get a great sacrifice trophy.
I get my 30. Well, my family gets my 30 million, and I'm not really worried about it because I'm dead.
You get a cheap footnote because of the gravy.
Do they get to know how you died?
Well, who
Yeah,
cares?
video.
They might want closure.
Who cares your
Video
family?
service.
Do they get any?
Oh, right, the
remains?
family. I thought you meant like
Any
the public.
remains
No.
left?
Well, they'll get the pot of stew that looks like me.
And we're assuming the pots you got there
Yummy.
as a transporter.
You know, here lies Ferrie. Looks like a pot of stew.
Can I eat it?
If you want, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not caring. I'm dead.
Off you go then.
Be a bit crystally, I think.
Yeah, be a bit fatty.
I've just got this image of you getting teleported and turning into a freaking slow cooker. Just sitting there.
Back bake, a packet of back bacon.
Trying to put a slow cooker there just in case he comes out.
We could do.
And if he doesn't come
Natural.
out like stew, then he's just like standing in a slow cooker.
Right, so your number is how much? What is your actual numbers? Right, come on, you know.
If I keep it deaf,
Well, no, like for you to do it, die. You might die, you might not.
I'd go about 100 million.
Caden,
I don't have to worry about money.
well, how much is that number to you?
20 quid for him because he's going to die anyway. So.
Yeah. How much is that number for you?
I don't know. I've still got my whole life ahead of me, so.
You think?
Yeah, no, after this fucking teleportation, you know.
I've got my whole life
Right, so
done and
what?
low to go.
100 million, 200 million, 300 million?
We spent £200 on Kadin one weekend, so you're going to need quite a bit.
He needs a lot of new Apple earbuds as
£200
well.
on what?
That was £400 you spent on Corden one weekend on my bank card when you were little.
You bought every single one that was available.
My very first mortgage payment for this house, you blew on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Buying every game, every downloadable content, you bought it all on my mortgage payment.
And you might now see why they didn't talk until he was 17.
Yeah.
Not COD.
It was COD.
Not all of it.
It was.
It
Well, what
wasn't.
else was it?
It was.
It wasn't. It was also Minecraft skins in there.
Well, that didn't show up, but
You also bought every
That must
single
be
COD
different,
thing
that's
available
yeah, every single COD thing
that
you
you
bought.
could buy at that time.
There was
You bought-
only Black Ops 2.
Now, here's a question for you,
No,
right?
you bought the old Xbox
You bought
games, didn't you?
every single Call of Duty game that had been released for the Xbox. You bought every downloadable content that you could purchase.
I remember seeing it.
Now, punishment-wise,
I
did
don't
you take
have
the
it.
console off him?
No, because
Because then it'd be a waste of money.
well, no, because it was absolutely my fault.
Because your card was...
I had left my card available on the Xbox.
I thought it was still free.
Well, I know you fucking thought that was, but when I checked my bank, I saw Xbox. I was like, what the
So if it
fuck
just
has
said
happened
Xbox,
here?
how did you know it was on COD?
Just get a refund.
Because I checked the transaction history on your account.
Xbox, yeah. You get receipts for
I'm not daft, you know.
It wasn't all on COD.
It was.
It wasn't.
100% it was.
I bought Call of Duty Ghosts. I bought Black Ops 2. I spent stuff on loads of Minecraft texture packs and stuff.
The majority was on Call of Duty. You bought every Call of Duty thing you could.
Now, this is how these
Which
games
wasn't
make
near
money.
as much as it was now. It
Yeah.
was a lot less back then.
Parents that leave their cards, details still logged in.
Yeah, so it was a rookie move on my part. Something I won't ever do again.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I
advise
could have hoped you wouldn't do it again.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
I wouldn't mind your card on my PC.
Oh, you could have it now, Chief. It wouldn't you could, like, if you had it now, you couldn't buy anything off it anyway.
Nah, I'll make you go into debt. I'll be fine.
No, you wouldn't. Genuinely, you couldn't. You couldn't if you tried.
Not even if I tried. Oh. What if I sell your card? I'll probably get money for that.
That's harsh. I don't need to sell my card. I'll happily give you it. You
Wait,
don't
hold
have to
on,
sell
that's
it
so
on.
smart. What if I just start selling my card details and then transfer the money that I get into a different
And a
card?
different account.
Yeah,
That's actually not bad.
that is so smart.
That's
Sell it on the black
actually
market.
genius.
No, it's not genius.
Why?
People,
Why?
this is fraud.
Well,
Oh,
it's not. Because I'm giving them my
Well,
info.
nobody's gonna know about it.
If I'm giving away my own info, it's not fraud.
It's not fraud if he's giving it away his own stuff that he owns.
As long as he gives them the numbers, he's
It's not
living
fraud.
up to his end of the bargain.
Yeah, he's done his bit. Because if you got scammed and the bank says to you, "Did you hand over your bank details?"
Yes.
Yes. Well, it's not fucking fraud then. They've not scammed you to shit. You willingly gave them that.
I'm actually so smart.
You have broken the meta there. So you're not
Free
gonna lie.
money glitch. I'm playing GTA.
And all these folk are only going to realise that they've been scammed backwards when there's shit all in your account.
And they can't report it.
That's actually genius.
Where's the black market? I'm going on there and putting my bank details
That
up.
closed down years ago. They abolished that.
How much would be a reasonable price though?
£5 ago. £5 ago, you'd be laughing at that because heaps of folk would take the bait then, wouldn't they?
What, then rebuy it saying it's not working?
Yeah. I want a refund. Right, very good fella.
A refund.
No refunds
No
available.
refunds on the black market.
That's it. You got it. See, so.
But you got to remember you're selling details to shady folk who you could probably track where you actually sell them.
Yeah, that's the only downside.
And with that, they'll be able to get your address and everything.
Yeah.
'Cause you'd have
Okay,
to
I'll go
use
make
your
a
name and
Chinese account.
And see where your payments went into from and things.
all of a sudden you got
Don't know where you work.
people at your door.
Honestly, Chief, my name is not Kadin. Like it's
All
just,
for a couple of fivers.
No, but this
He's-
Ferrie.
like I'm Daddy Kadin. Like he belonged to me at one point in life. Nothing to do with me now though.
Blonde.
Yeah, well, you
That's harsh.
know what I mean. He's not
There
a
you go.
slave.
There's a way to get him back.
That's rude.
Not very loving father thing to say.
I do love you.
I keep telling yourself that.
Oh,
So, me and Kadin have come up with a thing, right? Just while we're on this. So, me and Kadin's got this idea that And it's, look, every kid does it. Like, oh, I could fucking take my dad out. I could
Oh,
knock
here
him
we
out.
go.
Right, so you've probably went through this.
Thank fuck
See,
Panda.
there's
This
Panda
is
giving
why I
it
love
fucking
you.
big looks as well, right? So
Oh, Panda would lamp your shit any day of the week.
I would know. Panda would crush my head. There's a difference.
Lamp your shit.
Couldn't knock me out with a punch, but I'm
I'd give it a
pretty
good
sure.
go,
He
just
could, eh?
I get a good go, just a sheer principle.
I don't know, man. I've gotten
Oh,
told
what?
that bowling
Like
balls
the boy
are
on
pretty
Facebook
hard.
says, like, he doesn't have, like, you've got pride to go by. He doesn't have pride on his side. You're just a child.
Yeah.
Pride.
The dad, he's got the pride. He's got a lot of years living up
Yeah.
to it.
So,
You don't know the amount of pride I have.
well, the way I look at it is, right, I always say to my dad, Dad, I could fucking knock you out. And when my dad grabbed you, shit, you would know about it. Like even as an old man now, well, how old's Grandad? What, 60? He'd be nearly 70, I would imagine. Yeah, I think he's about nearly 70 anyway. And even now, if my dad, he doesn't walk very well now, but if he grabbed you, I'm pretty sure you would know about it. Because I'm pretty sure strength in the hand's one of the last ones to go. And so Kadin always seems to think that he could knock me out. So what we've said is, if we ever gain enough followers, I won't call them fans because that's a bit fucking harsh, right? If we ever gain enough followers, we will do a charity boxing match, right? Just for shits and giggles. Now I'm game for this, right?
He's getting robbed. There's no doubt
Now
about it.
I'll give, right, Kadin's 6 foot, what?
3.
6'3", and I'm like 2'2".
3'6".
4 foot fuck off.
Right, so compared to him, I'm very small, right? So all he technically has to do is put his arm out and hold my head, and I can't do shit. But if I can get on the inside of his reach, I'm pretty convinced he's
You're
goosed.
catching an uppercut.
Because he's got to punch down. What do you think? Like,
I'm
do you-
gonna
I don't
punch
know
up.
about that one. His
Yeah,
arms will still be as low as your head.
I could literally dangle my hands to my hips and I'd still be able to hit you in the face.
I would just punch you right in the gonads.
That's literally not allowed in boxing.
It's the only thing I can reach.
Well, you're
It's
screwed
the
there.
only thing you can
You
reach.
got literally fucked.
How?
It's the
It
only
has
thing
to
you wanted to
Give you a
reach.
big show, you did.
Yeah, but no, I'm game for this. I think we should do this. If we ever get enough followers or anything like that, we will do a charity
We'll
boxing
do a
match.
Royal Rumble.
Well, who am I fighting then?
Ray.
Yeah, you can take Ray.
Ray doesn't seem scared.
Like,
Yeah, Ray's not bought. Ray's a
Panda-
scary dude
Panda,
who
you
carries
get- you
pictures
get
around all day.
lamped.
Like I said, I was wrestling with
Oh,
250 kilos
train.
out 2 days ago, so I'm not that worried.
You're getting lamped.
I'll grab you by your tusk.
I'll hook you.
Yo, he says he'll better hug you.
Not worried.
Yeah, you're fighting this gorilla.
No, it's
buddy.
allowed to hug in boxing.
What we can do, Panda, because you do have exceptionally large hands, I'm imagining, right? Because if you've got little girly hands, that's quite a scary image at your fucking height, right? You would do the straight.
He's got hands.
Yeah,
like
6'7".
little
He's got my hands. You imagine that, like yeah. So what we'll do is we'll put Andre up against you. I think
Who
that's fair.
said I was getting involved with this?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, you can't re-break your nose.
No, I'm not having it.
I'm going with Panda.
Plus, I still
You'll
feel
go
like
Panda.
No, Panda, I'll join you, don't worry.
But
Me and Panda.
uh,
Right after the boxing match with Dad, because I guaranteed nothing's going to happen with it. Dad's getting one punch knockout, Bosch on the
So
floor.
wait, right now there's 2 against Ray because Andrew doesn't want his nose broken.
Yeah, but if you knock your dad out, your dad remember last time you got kicked over, what I did to the boy.
Yeah.
Andrew, it's too late, man. You
Oh,
signed the
good time,
contract.
quickly hit
No,
the
I'm
ring.
staying out of it.
No.
Yeah, so years and years ago, there was a guy that got me, like, jabbed on me and when we were playing football, and he was on top of me, and I couldn't do shit, right? And literally, Ray ran from one end of the football pitch to the other, grabbed him, and just fucking launched him. His boy literally flew about 10 feet at the deck. And genuinely, that's probably the fastest you've ever ran, to be fair.
still tired.
And the longest he's ever ran as
First
well.
time he's ran.
Still tired for it then.
His hip's still fucked. Just punch him in the hip, he'll be fucked. So yeah, so that's a thing that me and Kadin, we've agreed that we will do. And like, I know that obviously
Andrew will be a cheerleader.
yeah,
I'm cheering no one on.
Since he's a little bitch, he doesn't want to do it.
he could be my Andrew could
So
be
maybe a
my
little bit. It's just not be.
You can be-
don't want to get involved with it.
Andrew's my little corner man. Or
he can be a
very
nice
tall
looking
corner
lassie
man.
just standing in the middle going, round one.
Nah, Andrew's my corner man. He can fix my cuts and shit.
Yeah, Vaseline over it, done.
Whoa, Vaseline, big
At least
boy.
he's going to make that.
Calm down, just getting soft in
Get
it.
parent to get battered.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least he knows he's like a bitch.
I'm not, because I'm pretty sure if I get on the inside of your reach, you're knackered.
There's fuck all you're going to do.
Watch me. But,
Dad,
so
you
this
know-
is
Dad,
what this
You
is.
do realise all you need to do, right? Is for the first. How many rounds are we in?
I think it'll just be
No, I'm not making it past
Hang on a
3.
minute here, mate. Let's just hold off on actually organising it until you get to a point where
Okay,
it
but
might
how many
happen.
rounds do you want to do?
It's just going to be drunken chimps with swinging their arms.
I know.
Is it?
I'm not making it past 3 rounds. Not in this condition.
Okay. So,
We're going to have
3
plenty
rounds.
of time for you to get to shape, for sure.
First 2 rounds, I'm just going to keep walking away from Dad. Third round, he's going to be like. In fact, you probably like walking into the
I
ring.
was going to say, I'm going to be like that before it even get in.
Stephen
Because
Lumber into it.
I'll have literally just flicked my fag away and jumped into the ring.
Look at 3 stairs.
Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that word. Cigarette, I meant. We call it something different over here. I do apologise. But yeah, so I'll just flick my cigarette away, jump in the ring, and I'll be
Don't forget your partner away.
yeah, I know.
That's before you walk in the ring.
You know, so I'm going to be pretty good unless I like do some serious working out before that. Like I've got 1 or 2 solid rounds in me, and that's me fucked
So all
after
you
that.
can do
Like,
is walk away from the first 2 rounds and then have won.
you know,
You'll be, like, you'll be doing doggy in the middle of the ring.
excuse
Sorry,
me.
what?
I will not be doing any form of
Mention Vaseline.
yeah, Andrew's. You're not coming anywhere near me with Vaseline, and he's thinking of doggy. That's
He says he
I'm just
owns
getting
you,
tagged
but
in.
Jesus.
I'm still out of it.
yeah. There's no doggy happening.
No.
None.
What's pay-per-view?
If you get on your knees at any point, you are my height. I will headbutt the fuck out you. Just going to put that
That
out
still
there.
wouldn't be your height on my goddamn knees.
So that's what we said we would do. We said that, and Claire doesn't agree with it, obviously, because she's
Well,
just
obviously.
fuck each other. But I'm quite happy to accept it.
If
No,
it's done in
it's
a
not a
safe
problem.
environment.
You're quite happy to
Dad and
accept
son
defeat.
fight.
Yeah, it's a father and son fight. It's not a bad thing.
We'll be bonding when he's on
And
the
it's the
floor.
problem, and it gets a lot of anger out there. You know, it's quite a good thing.
A yearly thing.
Yeah, a yearly thing. Right, well, here's the annual stress ball event. We're just going to lamp fuck out
After the
each other
boxing
for
match is done, you get fat, and then when it gets close to the
That's
time,
it.
you get skinny again.
I'll put in the performance of a life
What weight are we aiming for here?
this week.
115 kilos.
Well, just let Ferrie bulk up a bit. We'll be alright.
Ferrie needs to get back up to his weight of 124 kilos.
4 foot tall and weighs less.
Oh, jeez.
And I don't know. I don't really think we should put a weight on it because I think that's a bit unfair. If we said 120 kilos, I'm like the human blob, and you'll still be skinny.
Are we fucking ripped?
I think that's a bit unfair.
Well, I'm 106 at the moment.
I'm 114.
Jesus.
I was 124.
Bullshit.
I was
I was.
118 last time I measured.
You lot are fat as fuck.
You're quite tall as well.
Yeah. I'm like 6'2".
Panda, how much do you weigh?
200 tons.
Just his head.
500.
500 what?
Bananas? Packets of sugar?
Exactly, bananas.
So we're talking kilos here, like
He must be talking pounds.
Yeah, kilos.
You know the big show.
kilos. Like, fucking hell.
I weighed myself, I'm not gonna lie.
Half a ton.
Yeah, like 500 kilos. Panda, you need to stop eating sugar, fella. That's bad crack. You know, like stop licking the plate and stuff. See, every time your parents have finished their tea, you don't have to lick the plate.
Hey man, I'm just trying to enjoy my food here.
Christ.
I don't
So
know.
what, you go to like 500 pounds? Because even that's a lot.
That's the big show.
That's
Yeah, that's 2.2 pound in a kilo.
Yeah.
I think you just said a number.
From
I think you scared them
WWE.
out.
Well,
Yeah, the big show from WWE.
Phil, listen,
Oh,
say
I
he doesn't
love
remember
that
the
guy so much, man.
he doesn't remember the last time he weighed himself.
Yeah, like have you got scales in your house, Panda?
There's bananas apparently.
Right,
They
go,
did.
like go and put your mic, go mute your microphone, go and weigh yourself. I need to know what you are.
That's like Earthquake, Big Daddy, Big Show. That's
Oh, hell
monster.
no.
Yeah, go and weigh
what's
yourself. We
the
need to know.
See, I'm too scared to look at my weight, man.
If
I'll
it
just
goes
say
round the
error.
clock twice, then we're talking you are like Big Daddy and fucking Big Show and stuff like
Last
that.
time I weighed myself, I was 93.
That's my left leg.
You got some chunky left leg.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's not
That's my
denying it.
foot.
go for a pee.
You
Just
can
walking
literally,
through the camera, it's not an issue.
Stand and hold it like a baby.
hey, we can literally edit you out.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
Yeah, we can remove you, it's not a problem.
Jokes on you, we're not removing you.
Stand to hold it like a little man.
Your thing's blue.
Has Panda got away yourself yet?
It is on, it's just...
It's on, it's just his noise suppression isn't off. Well, it isn't on. Neither's mine, to be fair.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so Panda's not going to weigh himself.
Oh well.
Doesn't want to know if he's like...
Scared.
Doesn't want to know if he's like size of
Well, I'll
the
tell you
picture.
what, if we get enough followers for this fight, you'll stand on some scales.
Oh, there you go.
Live.
Because I'll fight Kadin and Panda in one go.
In one go.
Yeah.
Yeah, one go.
How
Both of you.
delusional are you?
Very.
Dear.
You've never seen me on a night
I
out.
think that's in the Ferrie.
I've just seen his bare ass.
What are you gonna hit us with your stomach?
Yeah, you better believe it.
He's going to do a tornado.
I'll just top rope both of you. Off a top rope.
He's going to do a tornado and his tits are that saggy, he's just going to smack us in the face.
Jesus, shots fired.
I know. This is all getting a bit
I've
personal.
got feelings, you know, and it's not just hunger.
You sure?
Yeah, like, I'm
Well, if you
still quite an emotional guy. You've cut me real deep there. Jesus.
I'm just trying to make you a bit lighter.
What, my saggy tits is going to knock two people out?
Yeah.
How's that going to make him lighter? If he loses weight, they get saggier.
Yeah, like, they're just going to be hanging
Cut
at the
his tits
floor.
off.
You're singing Swing Low. It's,
If I cut his belly off, it's not going to make his tits any saggier.
no, but if I lose weight,
If he loses
the
weight,
extra
the
skin,
skin.
Yeah, but he's only going to lose.
then I have a
weight.
couple of dog's ears. There won't be titties no more, it'll be dog's lugs.
Little spaniel's ears.
Yeah. A couple of basset hound's ears on my chest.
Yep.
Right, we've gone to a very strange place now.
Yeah, we have gone to a very strange place, and I actually
haven't
think.
gotten off the eggs.
Yeah, well, quickly before, so I can't see what time we're at. I think it's an hour and
Hour and 16.
16, right? So we've not done the one segment we usually do, and we'll do that quickly before we do end the show today. The pop culture section. Who's got what? What he's been watching? What are you
Well, I kinda
up to
did.
date with?
Same thing I was watching 2 weeks ago.
So what was that?
Suits.
Oh, Suits. You're still watching that?
Yep.
Suits. I actually started watching a new thing. Well, I mean, it's not really a new thing. It got created in 2021. It's Superman and Lois. I mean,
Which one's that? Is that the Adventures of Superman and Lois Lane, or is that?
You're thinking the one with
the
what's
whole
her name?
series is like a, well, you guys would probably call it a TV show. It's just basically on. Do you know the Flash? Like the series here?
Aye. Okay, so it's the newer one. It's just because there's quite a few of
Adventures
those.
Superman. Then.
Yeah. No.
And that had, what was her name? Ah, who was the woman? She was
Yeah.
also in Death Housewives.
Yeah. 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 So this one, that's the one I thought it
Oh
was.
yeah, we're not watching that. Nah.
No, I've not seen that. I started watching that. Just took my across it.
I mean, I'd been wanting to watch it for like half a year. I just hadn't gotten around to it. I've seen a bunch of clips of it, and then I'm like, you know what?
Nice.
This is the day. This is the day I start watching it.
Okay,
And
so
it has not disappointed me
So far.
so far. at
so is
least.
this something you're watching with Kadin? Because I know you two watch quite a
no.
lot of series together.
No, me and Caden, we're watching
Suits.
Suits right now.
Okay,
This is just something
you went
I'm
for a
watching
smoke.
by myself.
Lucifer.
I can smell it.
Oh yeah, Lucifer as well, and a
7
anime
Nights of the
show
Apocalypse.
called 4 Nights of the Apocalypse. It's amazing.
So
All
what?
great
Where
shows.
he is in Suits?
Season 3, episode 6.
Season. Damn. That's
Jesus. All right.
That doesn't help me.
spot on.
You almost heard Caden's head going beep 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 boop boop. Guy computing.
I don't know why I remember it.
Fucking
When
hell.
did that come back?
He's not spot on. It's episode 9.
I was close.
Oh, episode 9.
I've been
Poor
upside
show.
down, my bad.
Poor show.
Oh yeah,
Aye.
yeah, of course, of course.
Computer said no. You were wrong.
Hey,
Cool. So obviously I think the first episode we went through our irrational hatred of people in suits. Whose is
oh
yours?
yes, of course. The person I hate the most.
Yep.
Oh, that's a tough one. I like a lot of the characters. I really like the characters.
Yeah, so Caden said Mike was
Mine, in
his.
the first episode of the podcast, I said Mike just because he wouldn't get with
Rachel.
Rachel. But they're together now, so I no longer hate him.
Oh, you're there now. Right, okay.
Well, they're not really
spoilers,
together.
man,
They're
spoilers.
like, they're
The
pumping.
viewers.
Just pumped.
Okay,
Multiple
so
times. Rachel's just away to Stanford.
Yeah, because this is, you said that before this she was going to turn into the princess at some point, and they ain't allowed to.
Yeah, then they had to remove her from the series.
But I'm
Yeah.
guessing this is what it is.
Sadly.
She's just away to Stanford. But
No, she's in it for a little bit longer, I think.
thanks.
Maybe
No,
not.
wait,
I
yo,
don't-
let's go.
I honestly can't remember.
Yeah, I can't. It's
been ages since I watched it.
Is this when she moves city?
She's going to Stanford University.
Right, so she's in it for a little bit longer.
Okay.
Alright, perfect.
There's a merger between Darby and Pearson Pearson Darby Spectre.
Okay, so who do you hate most, Panda, out of that show?
Darby.
It has to be Trevor.
Who the fuck was Trevor
Mike's
again?
best friend.
Who's?
Mike's best friend.
Oh, the shite bag that
Yeah,
keeps on. Yeah, okay.
He's just definitely-
Okay, so
I
we've
don't
got
know
pandas.
I think that's valid.
Yeah, I'm game with that one.
It's either Trevor or Nigel.
Who was Nigel?
Just say bloody names now.
The
Look.
Darby. The Darby version of Lewis.
It's the British version of Lewis.
Remember
I
when
don't know if you guys remember when they had a debate about a cat that was Nigel's, but then Lewis wanted the cat. so he
Yes, I
started
do
suing him.
remember. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
I do remember.
no, because I'm like trying to
That
make
guy.
fun of how he looks, but he has like ears that pokes out.
Dumbo.
How dare you?
Dumbo, yeah. He looks fine. I like how he looks. He looks nice.
What are you trying to say?
Caden's getting jealous here.
What are you trying to say?
Okay, so you guys are watching Suits.
We're watching
yes,
multiple
we're watching
things.
Suits.
It's
Well, you're
really
watching.
good.
Yeah, you're watching
Yeah.
multiple things. I don't know how you keep on top of it all. I can
so
really watch one
early.
series.
We stick
It's
with
either
one.
Trevor or Nigel.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll tend to stick with one series by the time we've like, you know what, we'll change it up for a bit, go to someone else, and then we'll jump back.
Yeah. So we watch one series outright, unless we're between like new series or something.
Yeah, you've not finished Night Agent yet.
Well, we'll get there. We've been busy this week. So we went back to 24. 24 is kind of like we'll go to or Prison Break or something like that. And then if something new like Night Agent or Reacher or whatever comes out, then we'll go to that.
Yeah.
Leave it because we can watch 24.
Reacher,
Kind of.
oh.
Yeah, Reacher's amazing, man. I do like Reacher.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm pretty sure they've promised 2 more seasons of it.
Yeah, they've just announced that. And then,
I'm so happy. I love that show.
did you ever see the Tom Cruise films of Reacher?
Yes. My mom
Right,
actually
so-
showed it to me.
Can you imagine Tom Cruise as Reacher in that series?
I mean, in a way, they play 2 completely different characters, even though they're supposed to be the same.
Yeah.
It's mainly
See,
just
I
different
can't imagine him as
personalities,
now. I can only see the guy who plays Reacher now. I can't remember his name, Alan
yeah.
something.
Exactly.
But I can't imagine Reacher as being anybody else now other than him.
Yeah. I love the guy who plays Reacher now, but I also love
Yeah.
Tom Cruise. He's an amazing guy.
I know personally.
I'm the same height as him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
He's
I feel
not very tall.
The guy
No, I know
who
he's not
plays
tall.
Reacher now fits him more than Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I would agree. So, that dude, yeah, what's his name? Oh, thought you were Googling his name.
Alan Richardson.
Alan Richardson.
I just recognise him for Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, he's been in quite a few things. He was in something I saw the other day and he was dead young. But, no, so, yeah, watching Night Agent and Reacher just now. That's it. Andrew, what are you watching since if you've watched Night
Let's say
Agent?
we've just started, we finished Night Agent, we started watching this
Oh, yeah, your
Curious
orphan
Case.
thing.
So we'll probably binge watch that and get that done.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to go on to.
Ray, what are you watching?
I just watch cartoons and
Fair enough.
shit. Bladesmithing on YouTube.
Yeah, right enough. Ray did show me he was watching earlier. Like, it was a
Anime.
Swedish. Was it the Swedish guy that did the Pokemon?
No, that's different guys.
Or was it a different guy? So we were watching a video earlier on YouTube, and it was a guy. You know the little Warhammer figures that you get.
Aye.
And this guy made a kill team that was purely Pokemon, and it was honestly it was cool as fuck. And generally said to Ray, like, I wish I was that talented. He made like Blastoise where
Aliens.
Big, massive guns. It was
It must
quality.
have been aliens, didn't it?
Yeah, it could have been aliens.
It must have been.
But they were like the coolest little figures ever. It was really smart. So that's what Ray watches. Ray doesn't actually watch any TV or anything like that, really.
I do when a new cartoon comes.
Yeah, when a new cartoon comes out.
I don't like the real world. The real
You don't
world.
really watch
Animated, you
series.
know?
Got a new
watched-
series of Bluey. What's going on?
You watched House.
Oh, I've watched
I
that.
think that's the only series I've ever known you to
Everyone's
watch.
seen House.
I've never seen
House
House.
is-
I've not watched any of it. Not
Oh,
once.
House is really good.
Not once.
With Billy from Neighbours.
But yeah, it's about the only series I've ever known you to watch is House.
I've watched a lot of series, just
I like
Cartoons.
not very much grown up stuff.
They're all
Yeah.
animated.
I just like animated stuff. I don't like the real world. I think it's boring.
Fair enough. That's good, eh?
You're not wrong. Well, that's it for the old what we're talking about series wise, I suppose. 'Cause
Yeah.
obviously, mine hasn't really changed.
No, even though you
Andrew's-
said you were desperate to watch it.
Yeah, I was
Nobody
desperate to
watched
watch it.
You powered through it and I was like, oh, happy days, we could talk about it. I fucking can't.
Yeah, no, you can't talk about it yet.
Cobra Kai comes out on the 13th.
Oh, no one cares.
I
do,
care.
I
Panda
love
cares. Dad cares.
Yeah, I can't. I'm looking forward to it. Just so I can get it over and done with and watch it, finish it.
Just watch it for a habit now.
And then,
Can't wait to see what happened to the kid who stabbed
Panda,
him.
shh. Whoa, we've not seen any of this.
What?
My dad hasn't watched a single bit.
Yeah,
of
I've not
season
watched a
five.
single episode of the new series.
Why not?
Because he needs it all to be out
can't-
before he
Yeah, I
watches
can't watch it because it bugs me. We spoke about this in the first one. Like this whole gap between like breaking up series now is just annoys me. I like to sit and watch a full series.
Yeah, but the thing is, about it, Netflix are doing
more
it so
attention.
people don't just subscribe for a month and then go cancel.
No, well, I'll just cancel it, wait till it's all out, and then resubscribe for 5 days.
That makes more sense.
But
5
yeah,
days,
I can't.
only one.
I don't like the way they do this now. So yeah, I've not watched any of it. But I did watch. Has anybody seen the new Aliens movie?
Romulus. No, I've
Yeah.
not watched it yet.
I watched it the other day. It was pretty good.
I want to watch it, but Siobhan's like, no, I'm not interested. It's something for you.
Well, it's actually I've come back and started watching.
No, from the start.
Yeah, from the start. Well, it's not something that Claire will watch, so I just sit and watch it myself. But it's pretty good.
Yeah, quite. I'm going to watch that at some point, Romulus.
It's an interesting one. And I've just remembered another topic we were supposed to speak about.
Well,
Vaping. We were going to talk
oh,
about
we can
vaping.
save that.
Yeah, we can save that for next one.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, that is us for today. I think we're at 1 hour and
126.
126.
Look at
I
that.
thought I said 132.
No, my eyesight
okay.
is that good and yours is shocking.
Yeah, I mean, it's terrible. I genuinely can't see much of that monitor from here. But that is us for this week. Remember to follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, all the rest. You know, share it. Let your friends, family,
Facebook,
whatever know.
YouTube, Spotify, TikTok.
I need to take the Apple Music off one because I can't actually.
Yeah,
I still can't figure out how to get it on there.
leave that just now. Ignore the Apple Music because
Yeah.
clearly going by the headphones as well, they're crap. So
Yeah. But everything in the bottom of the corner there over by Kadin
He's
is
pretty crap.
it's all the social media stuff that you need to know.
It's actually my top. It's a very up-to-date Apple top. No advertisement, but you can put whatever you want on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clearly.
We
Okay.
ain't sponsored, so
No, we ain't sponsored at all.
No.
But yeah, thank you for watching, listening. You know, however you do watch or listen to the podcast.
I'm the only
We
one not
appreciate
wearing
it.
something branded.
you're what?
The only person not wearing something branded.
Oh, mine isn't really branded as
It
such.
literally says Pac-Man.
No, that's just a character.
You've got Scooby Doo Crocs on.
Yeah,
Get
we
over
can
it.
see my Crocs though.
Yeah, but you've got them on.
Okay, but you can't see them.
But you said
can
you
see
weren't wearing
Superdry.
anything branded. You are.
I'm not.
Well, now you can say it.
But you're wearing Superdry and Dad's wearing Pac-Man.
Yeah, but no one can read Superdry on it until you've said it.
Until you said it.
Well, not the point.
tube.
You're still wearing it.
And unfortunately, Pac-Man just looks like a really stretched out stress ball
No, it doesn't
because
look
he's
weird, does it?
wrapped around a very chunky stomach.
Very round.
Yeah.
Well, I did red in both years.
But yeah, so thank you everybody for listening or watching, whatever. And we will, myself and Kadin, we're actually away next week.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to record episode 4 either when we get back or.
I think when you get back. Probably.
Yeah, because we've actually just signed the lease for the studio yesterday. We move in next Friday.
That makes
Well,
it
Andrew's
when
got the
they're
keys.
away.
Yeah, Andrew gets the keys next Friday when we leave. And Yeah, so next episode we'll be in a completely different setting. We'll have the sofas and stuff, the coffee table, the everyone will be set up, so it'll be good.
Will we not actually still be able to put it out on the Wednesday though?
Yeah, we should be able to. Yeah,
Or we
come
just
back
delay
on
it.
Monday.
yeah. We'll record it on a Monday or Tuesday, and we'll release it. We'll just schedule it.
Depends on I'm working with her, but
Or just delay it.
I mean, Kadin plan on doing a couple of like vlogs on the way down. And we're time down visiting family and stuff, so we'll post them on the socials as well. Yeah, we'll keep you up to date. Andrew will continue to post his vlogs on his YouTube channel, Mr. AJ Scott. We'll link that in the description as well. I keep meaning to do it, I just forget every time. So we will get it done, and yeah, thanks again.
Been a pleasure.
Buenas noches.
Ciao.
Catches, Panda. Speak to you later.
Bye bye.
Adios, amigo.